China, as we know, is a major contributor to the UN's peacekeeping effort, especially in Africa. So, how key is China's role when it comes to the numbers dispatched and the role that they play on the ground?
The Chinese peacekeepers are playing a very important role. We have them in many of our operations. Mali is one of them, but also many other peacekeeping operations in Africa and beyond Africa, also in the Middle East. But China is also a major financial contributor and a country that supports us, of course, in the Security Council. But beyond that, we're getting support from China to our efforts to improve the effectiveness and impact of peacekeeping. And we consider this as very important because we are challenged from the point of view of the political and security environment in which we operate. You referred to the number of fatalities that unfortunately is still too high. And the efforts that we're making, they have one of the priorities of these efforts is actually to make sure that as we will be more effective, our peacekeepers will also be safer. And I'm mentioning this in particular since China took the lead in supporting the efforts that we're carrying out regarding the theme of the safety and security of our peacekeepers, which is critically important.
You mentioned China taking the lead. China is also delivering on its promise to have a standby peacekeeping force of 8,000 if and when needed. How do you see China's role growing in these efforts in the years ahead? And what do you hope to see there?
Yes, we are currently deploying units from China in a number of missions. Actually, one of them is the mission that we have in Abyei, which is this disputed area between Sudan and South Sudan, where we have deployed Chinese helicopters. And we are also working to deploy a unit of unmanned aerial vehicle, or UAV, or UAS to be more specific, in Mali from China, which are going to be critically important for the purpose of improving the situational awareness of the mission. So there's a lot that we're doing with China, and I'm quite sure that we will be doing more because there are opportunities that emerge on a regular basis because we're constantly adapting our peacekeeping operations because we want them to have the capacities that are adequate to the needs and to the situation on the ground, and that creates opportunities for new deployment. And we're very happy to count on the availability of China to support us.